Thanks to all of our sponsors for making our Computex 2024 coverage possible.
Hey guys, we're here at Computex 2024 and I'm here with Be Quiet and they're going to tell us about these new cases that actually look amazing. So tell us all about it.
Yeah, all right. So this is the new light-based 900. So obviously it is a showcase. And we've been very late to the showcase game, but we want to do something special and unique. So this case is able to run in a regular orientation, but also in an inverted layout and a new mode like a horizontal flat mode, which you put right on the desk. And the crazy thing based on this is like everything can happen within 30 seconds. So you don't need to unscrew your motherboard tray, pull it out, switch it over and pull it back in. So you can just flip the whole case by a very, very smart move. So we will come to this in a second. But first of all, everyone was able to see this big LED stripe. So this one is 1.5 meters in total, running from the top to the front to the bottom. So it's important to have this on every single side because if you're flipping the case, you still want to have the great illumination. So inside of this, we are also building, having two PWM and RGB hubs. So one at the top, one in the bottom, to allow you perfect cable management because some fans don't have the longest cables, so you can easily plug them in. Speaking about fans, so this case will be available in two configurations. One is without fans, the other one is with 4 fans pre-equipped. So 4 times the Lightwings fans with 140 millimeters, 1 regular one and 3 with reverse blade design, so that you always are able to see the good side.
Now I've been told with them fans you can't buy them separately, is that correct?
That's right, that's correct.
But we have found with Be Quiet over the years, they have always said, oh no, we don't do them, then 6 months later, you do them. So maybe it will happen, maybe it won't, but yeah, it's still an interesting concept having that because you're going to be getting the maximum amount of airflow and the best looks as well, right? Yeah. Because you're not seeing essentially the back of the fan.
Speaking about airflow, so you can add additional fans for sure. So we have flexible trays, you can unscrew the trays, pull them out, and then you can mount additional 3 140s in the bottom or in the top. And this means it also supports 2 times 420 radiators in the top and bottom, and an additional 360 in the side panel.
Perfect. And how do we actually go about moving this and changing the orientation? Because that's probably the highlight feature of these
Absolutely,
these cases, yeah?
absolutely. So it's pretty easy. So we will take this case for the showcase. The other one can do the same, but it's pretty heavy because we already built the hardware inside. So I just grab the case, flip it over, and for a bit of visibility, I will show you the feet. So on this case, we have the feet. We'll unscrew the feet, just like this. And then like this, you can see it pretty good. We will peel off this small rubber grommets, like this. Take your original feet, place them, rotate them. And then we will flip the whole case. And we're done.
And now you have a completely different orientation. We were actually saying, this looks perfect for like other brands at Computex, for instance. They could be showing off their memory, their SSDs, because this looks like a showcase case.
You can use this as a bench table if you like.
Yeah, exactly that, easily.
Or as a coffee table if you like.
Yeah, you could easily change things. Now, this is the 900. I know there is a smaller version, but before we get to that, what are we talking about when it comes to motherboard size? Because you can see there is actually an extra bracket on here, so I'm guessing it accepts eTeknix and so forth?
Yeah, so this is able to run all the normal size motherboards, including the large size. So eTeknix, XL, RTX, ATX, Micro ATX, ITX, and also the new backside connector motherboards are supported, as you can see, by the cutouts.
Okay, and we have also got a built-in support for GPUs as well, right?
Yes, exactly. So the GPU holder works in the normal orientation, but also in the inverted orientation, because some GPU holders have problems in this orientation, but this one is absolutely fine. It can extend, you can change the angle based on your GPU, and also the case allows vertical GPU mounts. So if you're just adding a riser cable, you can just flip the front, the slot panel, and then the GPU holder can support your vertical GPU as well. that you have like a well-balanced GPU.
Okay, and how easy is this to strip down, and how much sort of entry space you actually get to build all your components in? It looks like every panel pretty much comes off, is that correct?
Yeah, so it's pretty easy. So maybe we'll flip back to a regular orientation, because then I can show you some panel moves. So
I actually took this top panel off. It is heavy. It is thick.
It is
but
heavy.
I guess it has to be to cater for that different orientation. It has to retain the
that's why
structural
we want to
rigidity.
have something solid, because you might be like resting case on the top. So this is well built. We have a dust filter inside, and it's really easy to pull off. Speaking about solid panels, so the RGB stripe is a solid element as well. So look at this, super well built, quality made.
It's got a good weight to it, and that is obviously a testament to
and we have 3 of these built into the case, 1.5 meters of LEDs.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, really, really solid feeling. That's not going to break.
No.
Okay, so that's the bigger version. That's the 900, but then we have a slightly smaller version. This is the 600, right?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. This is the 600. So the 600 has a smaller footprint. So therefore, in regards of the fans, right now we have this pre-equipped with 4 120 millimeter fans. So these are the new Lightwings LX. So as you can identify by the overall appearance of the fans, on the 900 we have the regular Lightwings with the ring. Yep. On this one we have the central lid up to have a little bit different look. In regards of radiator support, this one can support 2 times 360 radiators in top and bottom, or on this orientation on both sides, and another 240 in the side panel. So you have still a lot of room to cool your current hardware. It is ready to run normal ATX size motherboards. So the big ATX support is only provided in the bigger case, but this one, as I said, has a smaller footprint.
And a couple of other questions. I'm guessing the fans that come included, again, are the reverse fans?
Yes, absolutely.
And this also has a GPU support, but not quite to the same extent as the bigger one, right?
Yeah, it is constructed a little bit smaller because we have less room available, but there is a GPU support. It comes with the fans. There's also a fan-less version, so if you have other preference, if you want to run some more silent-oriented fans like our Silent Wings, you can absolutely do that. So these fans are like, we're working with a reverse plate system as well. The 3 one in the side panel, the one in the rear is a regular one.
Oh, okay. And availability, pricing, have we got any of that information yet?
So in regards of the pricing, we will pop this a little bit later for the UK. But in regards of the pricing, we are speaking something between, for the whole range, between 140 to 230.
Oh, okay, cool. And availability, when are we looking at?
We're showing this the first time on the show, it will be launching during September and October this year.
Okay, and I mean, we actually like these so much that we gave it this, the Best of Compitex Award from eTeknix. I think these are amazing. They are very, very unique, especially in a world where a lot of cases do look very, very similar. You can see that Be Quiet's tried to put literally a twist on things. The fact that you can have it in all these different orientations is absolutely amazing. So, yeah, no, it's great to go through these cases. Can't wait to get them in our offices and actually see how they perform. And thank you very much for introducing the cases to us. So yeah, thank you for tuning in, and remember to check back for lots more Compitex 2024 coverage, not just from Be Quiet, but from many other brands. See you in the next one. See you later. Bye-bye.